1,000 years ago in Benin Kingdom, the kings of Benin built a wall so massive that it left the world speechless. Today, we are going to learn about how the ancient engineers built a 10,000 kilometers wall without any machines, just with bare hands. And why did the British destroy it? Welcome to Storyboard by Mr. Vessel. Please do well to like and subscribe to this channel so you always get more of our updates whenever we post. Long ago, in the warm and flourishing forests of West Africa, there rose a mighty kingdom called Benin. It was not an ordinary settlement. It was a respected and well-organized empire known across many lands. Travelers and traders journeyed from faraway countries to witness its beauty. The kingdom glowed with bronze, artwork, ivory carvings, gold ornaments, and bright coral beads worn proudly by chiefs and warriors. At the heart of this land stood Benin City, ruled by the Oba, a king believed to carry divine wisdom. The people were skilled, creative, and united. Every road connected to the king's palace, and every citizen valued their heritage. But there was something even greater, something that made Benin stand high above the rest of the world. Surrounding the great city were enormous walls and deep moats, structures so impressive that visitors were left speechless. These were the Iya of the Edo people. The walls were made using a remarkable engineering method. Deep ditches were dug, and the soil taken from the ground was lifted to form tall embankments. The result was simple but brilliant. The outside became a deep protective trench. The inside became a high earth wall. Anyone attempting to enter would find it extremely difficult. The walls were not small. They were massive, reaching up to 18 or even 20 meters in some areas. They stretched across thousands of kilometers of land, built over many generations by dedicated workers and families. In 1974, the Guinness Book of Records described the walls of Benin as the world's largest earthwork built before the age of machines. And at the center of this achievement was a visionary king, Oba Ewuare the Great. Oba Ewuare, who ruled from about 1440 to 1473, was a leader with extraordinary ambition. Under his guidance, Benin City grew into one of the most advanced and organized cities in the world. He strengthened the kingdom by bringing communities together and building 9 major gateways around the city, each carefully supervised. Inside the walls were the royal palace, the homes of nobles, bustling markets, sacred shrines, and international trade routes. Visitors from Portugal, Holland, and beyond admired the city's order, creativity, and wealth. Benin became known for its trade in pepper, ivory, brass, and world-famous bronze art. The kingdom was stable, respected, and admired far and near. The walls stood as a symbol of its greatness. The walls shaped the life of the kingdom. They protected communities. They supported trade and order. They defined sacred boundaries. They honored the authority of the Oba. To enter the city, travelers passed through guarded gateways where their names, goods, and intentions were carefully checked. The message was clear. This is a land of dignity, unity, and purpose. Far away in Europe, the British Empire had begun paying close attention to Benin's growing influence. They were interested in the kingdom's rich resources and successful trade network. In 1897, a British officer named James Philip requested to visit Benin. The Oba was engaged in important spiritual rituals and asked for the visit to be postponed. The message was clear. Please come at a later time. But the warning was not followed, and misunderstandings grew. When Phillips and his team approached during a sacred period, tension rose quickly. A conflict broke out, and several members of his group did not survive. This incident became a turning point, one that the British used as justification for a full-scale military response. In February 1897, a large British force arrived in Benin with modern equipment far more advanced than anything the Edo people had. The Edo defenders showed courage and loyalty, but they were overwhelmed by the new technology brought against them. Benin City was eventually taken. Buildings were damaged, people fled for safety, and the city changed forever. The royal palace was emptied of many cultural pieces, bronze artworks, ivory carvings, and sacred objects, which were later sent to museums around the world. The Great Walls, which had protected the kingdom for centuries, were left unattended. Pathways were cut through them, and many sections were dismantled over time. A masterpiece of African engineering began to fade from sight. Today, the remains of the walls still sleep beneath the soil of Edo State. They may be covered by vegetation and modern structures, but their legacy remains powerful. The walls remind us that Africa's history is rich with innovation, creativity, and brilliance. They showed that the Edo people built a kingdom of extraordinary skill and intelligence. Even in their quiet state, the walls continue to speak. We were once great. We can rise again. Around the world, people are discovering the truth about Benin's greatness. Museums are starting to return some of the Benin Bronzes. Scholars are studying the engineering behind walls. The spirit of the Edo people continues to shine. For a kingdom built with unity, courage, and wisdom cannot be forgotten. Please do well to like and subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment in the comment section about the Great Wall of Benin Kingdom.